Hi, welcome to day 2 of our 7-day EFT tapping for the virus of fear. I'm Dr. Susan Thompson, and as we're walking through these days, I'm open to ideas and suggestions that you all might have, but I wanted to take a few minutes at least and do some simple tapping, and then we'll move into the kind of tapping that I do with groups. So simple tapping just goes something like this. We start at the outside of the hand. Actually, we identify a particular issue. We're just going to identify an emotion right now, and we're going to tap really simply. We create a setup statement, which is a statement of the issue. In this case, it's going to be a feeling, and a balancing statement or an affirmation, or a self-acceptance statement. The recommended one is, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. I usually modify that depending on who I'm talking to. Today, we'll do a couple of different versions of that. And we'll just do one round of this simple tapping. You ready? All you have to do is say what I say and do what I do. How about that? Easy. Even though I might be feeling confused, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though I might be feeling confused, right here and right now, in this moment, I'm safe. Even though there's a lot of things that are confusing in my world, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Top of the head. So we now reduce it to a reminder phrase. This confusion, keeping it simple, right? Eyebrow. This confusion, side of the eye. This confusion, under the eye. This confusion, under the nose. This confusion, above the chin. This confusion, collarbone. This confusion. And by the way, we're tapping, 7 to 12 times in each of these spots, or just long enough to say the phrase. Under the arm. This confusion. Yeah. And now we pause, check in, and just see how things are going. I'll keep adding parts of how to tap as we make our way through these 7 days. So, if you have questions, you're welcome to respond to the email that this video comes in, or just respond underneath the YouTube link. All right, so our next round, it's actually going to be a continuous round, will be the things that seem to be coming up for most of us these days, or in the last couple of days. Are you ready? Even though a part of me is overwhelmed with the amount of information that I've been receiving, right here, right now, I'm safe. Even though I feel so overwhelmed with the changes and information that I've been reading or listening to or hearing from other people, it's okay to feel how I feel. Even though I do feel confused and worried and anxious, there's a lot of changes that I'm experiencing. More and more, I allow myself to feel how I feel and think how I think. Top of the head. all this confusion. I'm not even sure what to think. Conflicting reports, new information. Of course, I feel overwhelmed. There are a lot of things changing. My world is changing. Our world is changing. And I'm not sure what to do sometimes, or even all the time, or maybe most of the time, or sometimes. I am having to adapt. And maybe a part of me is scared of the changes, scared of what's coming or isn't coming. And the truth is, I get to choose where I put my focus and how I end up feeling. I acknowledge that my concerns are real. Collarbone. Yep. And I choose to practice self-care, self-acceptance, and self-love. More and more I remember when I come from love or compassion or kindness, there's no room for fear. Yeah, little by little. Are you ready for this one? I vibrate at the frequency of love, kindness, compassion. Collarbone. I'm learning to tap into, pun intended, the unlimited power of source energy. I remember that whatever's happening is happening for me. And it's my choice what to do with it. Because the truth is, I'm a precious, once in a lifetime, cosmic event myself. And who I am makes a difference in the world. Yeah. Who I am makes a difference in the world. I think I skipped a point. That's okay. All right. I remember I'm okay more than I'm not. Yeah. Ready for our closing? May you be well. May you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you be filled with loving kindness. All right, we're just going to pause and take a deep breath. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to hearing from you. All right, until next time, happy tapping.